Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We have another football reaction today. I'm rocking something new. This is a Forest City Cleveland t-shirt. This is our 3rd Division MLS Next Pros first official piece of merchandise. I also have a scarf too that they gave me. I was in a parade with them and some of the other new supporters yesterday, and I feel a little sick right now, I'm not gonna lie, or it's my sinuses, I don't know. But in any case, today we're back with more football reactions. What is this one called? This is Anyone Against Cadiz. This is another Copa90 masterclass. This one is called Anyone Who's Against Cadiz is Against Humanity. So this is Cadiz? Cadiz? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not. This one does have subtitles too, so just a FYI. But shout out to Copa90 once again. Be sure to go support their original video. I will make sure to leave a link for it in the comments down below. I love doing these reactions. I don't obviously monetize any of these videos. It's always just fun to learn some new history with you guys. So yeah, let's go. Let's see what's happening here.
El Cádiz es como un dios. You can see why this place is different.
Wait, he said Cadiz is like what? Like a god?
El Cádiz es como un dios.
It's like a god.
You can see why this place is different.
Mucho humor, mucha alegría. Rompemos la mente.
Because this is a club that's all about the noise. It's all about the silliness. It's all about the fun.
What division do they play in?
Cardiff is, I think, different to anywhere else in Spain.
And
Okay,
definitely
Spain.
it's a special city.
It is a unique little strip of land in the sea.
Look at that. Wait, look at how gorgeous that is. Wow. Man, this is one of the main reasons I want to visit Spain and the majority of Catalonia. Like, just the views, man. The views. Look at this.
In the sea.
Originally, we were an island. We are connecting to Spain, to the rest of the country, by 2 bridges.
Sea on one side, sea on the other, and you think, this is Havana.
This is
It's about
Havana.
the mindset, it's about the sense of life, it's about the climate. It looks a little bit dilapidated, it looks a bit faded glory, but there's a sunshine and a life about it.
Wait, can I just say, I'm not going to pause too much. I know it's been a while since we did a reaction. Now I want to cloud your ears with talky talk. But, you know, this dilapidated look, this grayness, it has so much character to it. I would take this any day over, like, super modernized looks that you see within, like, a lot of major cities and stuff in the US and other parts of the EU. I love this old look. It has so much, like, history and just culture to it, just about looking at it.
It looks a bit faded glory, but there's a sunshine and a life
Palm
about
trees.
Cádiz te puede vivir los 365 días en la calle.
Sounds like my kind of place, man.
It's got a libertarian character, which I think very definitely sets it apart.
The city of the freedom.
And that's a combination, I think, of social and geographic and political and historical elements.
We are the oldest city in the Western Europe. Spanish Constitution was signed here first in Cadiz.
Tiene mucha cultura, por aquí han pasado muchas civilizaciones.
Phoenicians, Carthaginians, Romans.
Yo creo que nos hemos quedado con lo mejor de cada una de ellas.
So if you are walking through Cadiz and you just take a look in front, you can see a Roman theater, a mosque, and a Catholic.
I thought so. All right, I was wondering if this was a mosque or not. Okay. Yeah, this place is just cultural chaos in a good way. Wow.
And a Catholic cathedral. So you have thousands of years of history.
It's a brilliant place.
El vivir el día a día, el disfrutar de cada momento.
It's the kind of place you go and you feel immediately at home. It's the kind of place you go and it feels like it's fun from the start. And it's a place where you look at it and you think, there's football here.
Hombre, por supuesto, por supuesto. Eso ante todo, y moriré del Cádiz.
Son de vida.
El Cádiz es un equipo muy ligado a la ciudad.
Every club is
Okay.
about the people ultimately. The football is the vehicle. It connects us all. Cadiz seems to embrace that better than anywhere else.
Well, it's most important in Cadiz.
Algo que los gaditanos llevamos dentro desde que nacemos.
Es un sentimiento que se traspasa de padres a hijos y de hijos a nietos.
We see this so much
Innato
in so many
casi en
different countries.
nosotros. Cuando son engendrados, están en el vientre de su madre, ya tienen la camiseta del Cádiz esperándoles.
Es como un dios.
Y dentro de España, pues hay algunos rincones del sur donde se vive con un poco más pasión, digamos. Cádiz es uno de ellos y por la propia idiosincrasia del gaditano.
Que no es del Cádiz, no quiere a su madre.
Oh, wow. All
El
right.
Cádiz,
Fair.
en definitiva, somos nosotros, los gaditanos.
Cadiz have a long history, but they don't have a particularly long history in terms of being a big club. First half century or so of the club is not hugely significant.
Nosotros somos un equipo, como se conoce, segundón y vamos a decir tercerón también.
Second or third,
Incluso
okay.
llega a bajar a primera regional, a una categoría casi amateur.
It's like fifth tier, fourth tier, fifth tier.
They are fighting against the odds all the time, Cadiz.
Pero no tienes títulos, no tienes éxitos.
¿Y qué? ¿Y qué pasa? Es
Fair.
el Cádiz.
¿Qué pasa?
And so what makes Cadiz great? It's not really the football. It's the fun, it's the people.
No te puedo
Yeah,
explicar con
yeah.
palabras. Vivimos el fútbol de una manera diferente.
Exactly what you want at a club that's kind of about being alive.
La gente
Yep.
debería de conocer a Cádiz porque somos distintos.
To kind of embody the idea that, look, this is silly. We all know it's silly, so let's be silly.
We
I
can
respect
win,
that.
can
I respect
lose.
that.
The most important thing is having fun.
Now, that's
Right.
not quite true, of course, because it does matter when you lose a game, but in the grand scheme of things, this is part of what brings you together and brings you together for a laugh.
El sentido
right.
que tú lo llevas dentro, es tu tierra, es el Cádiz. Eso no hace falta que gane título ni nada.
They are a club that are aware that one of the things that makes them special is that they are fun, and they will see the funny side in everything.
Cádiz estaba en segunda vez, que apenas tenía.
I've always wondered how do players feel about this. I've asked these questions a couple times, but it's been a while, so I don't fully remember some of the responses to it. But I've always wondered, how do players feel about this kind of thing? Like, you know, knowing that the rest of their fandom is kind of like just okay with never really winning anything. How do they feel about that, you know?
La afición, cuando el linier iba de una punta a otra corriendo, iba la afición corriendo junto con el linier.
Siguiendo, imitando al juez de línea, que corría, pues iban todos detrás de él corriendo. Así se pasaron toda la segunda parte. Si levantaba la
awesome.
bandera, pues todos levantaban la bandera.
With a referee, the best way to wind up a referee or the best way to have fun with a referee is to shout,
Árbitro guapetón.
Handsome
Para un poco
referee.
para meterse con el árbitro.
Entonces esa pancarta, árbitro guapetón, que todavía se puede ver cada domingo en las gradas del estadio.
Real Madrid got knocked out of the Copa del Rey for going to Cadiz and playing with an ineligible player, Dennis
When did
Scherzer.
this
Y
happen?
cuando empieza el partido, el Cádiz va perdiendo y de repente se oye como un rumor que va creciendo, empieza en el gol sur.
The Cadiz fans have worked out that he's suspended, and the Cadiz fans start chanting,
Cherichev, no puede jugar. Cherichev, no puede jugar.
How do you just go to
and
a
they
game
are
with a
fooling about laughing? Then they start chanting,
Ineligible
Cheryshev,
player.
we love you, Cheryshev, we love you. Because Cheryshev is the player who is ineligible, so it meant that Real Madrid were knocked out of the Copa del Rey on a bureaucratic technicality, which put Cadiz through to the next round. Now, from Cadiz's point of view, that's the funniest thing ever.
Somos
Of course,
así, nosotros
yeah.
somos alegres de por sí.
El gaditano se caracteriza porque es una persona alegre, ¿no? Extrovertida.
Nosotros digamos la alegría de por cuerpo. Eso entra dentro del buen gaditano.
La guasa de Cádiz is like the sense of the humor.
Oh,
Nosotros,
guasa,
claro,
yep.
tenemos guasa. Porque somos gaditanos.
Guasa tiene picha, que pelo tiene más bonito.
You heard that word several times.
¿Qué es una peluca?
Hey, it is,
Y la
Elon.
guasa gaditana, eso lo llevamos adentro cada uno.
You could write a joke that linguistically works really well. Ask 5 people in Spain to tell that same joke. The guy from Cadiz will tell it best, I guarantee you.
¿Y de dónde es la suegra?
Mi suegro del coño de la Bernarda se mete en todo menos la bañera. Traduce eso.
Siempre buscamos un momento, cualquier fallo como para reírnos, no reírnos mal de la persona, sino sacar esa gracia que haya hecho.
We have
This is something so many more people really need to have, especially over here in the U.S. Everybody's so serious over here. People need to really just learn how to laugh more at failure and laugh at like little silly things, situations, not misfortunes, but don't take life too serious. You know, enjoy it.
to transform serious problems to jokings or jokes. We have a very serious problem of unemployment here in Cádiz.
It's economically not powerful. It's based on fairly precarious industry. The greatest weapon in this fight is fun.
Y yo creo que es como una coraza, una defensa sobre esa situación.
Guasa es amor, cariño, amistad, amor, ternura, arte, dulzura, dulzura.
La idiosincrasia del gaditano yo creo que tiene mucho que ver con el clima.
Claro que sí, influye, ya que nuestro clima es estupendo.
Prácticamente los 365 días del año sale el sol.
That would
Aquí
be
no hay
lovely.
nubes, no hay días
Wow.
oscuros.
¿Has visto la luz? Mira para arriba. ¿Ves la luz?
es eso. Somos gaditanos porque tenemos luz, somos alegres.
And there's a real sense, I think, of these being people whose goal in life is to enjoy life. The easiest way of defining this is that Cadiz is famous for its carnival.
Ah, another carnival. A carnival of sorts.
It's a way of revolution. It's a way to say all the things that you can't say sometimes in your normal life.
¿Has venido alguna vez al Carnaval de Cádiz? ¿La has vivido? Os estoy hablando del Carnaval y del Cádiz y... Mira, esto ya te digo, es una pasión, un sentimiento.
El carnaval es muy importante en Cádiz.
Cuando lo vivas y lleva unos momentos intensos, hay que vivirlo. Hay que vivirlo. Te lo puedo contar, pero mejor que vayas a vivirlo y lo sientas.
How do you like locals here feel about like tourists and stuff? I ask because this sounds like a place I would love to visit one day. But I'm always very cautious about going to certain places if there's like a bit of an issue with tourism, because I know, especially in like throughout Spain, throughout Barcelona, I know there's a bit of an issue with tourism right now, all the Airbnbs and stuff. But how does this location feel about that? Because this looks like a beautiful place to visit. Honestly, one of the beauties to me about traveling isn't about experiencing the luxuries and the penthouses and all the expensive food. Yeah, those are all semantics. I like experiencing the fun, you know, the sunlight.
Del Carnaval de Cádiz, que es una fiesta, la fiesta más popular de la provincia de Cádiz y parte de España.
Mucho cachondeo, mucho humor, mucha alegría. Nada de mala persona, de todo buen cariño, amistad, recoge pasión, amor y humanidad. ¡Cerveza!
Hay también otros carnavales, pero el Carnaval de Cádiz es muy particular. Se puede resumir en las agrupaciones que participan en el concurso oficial.
La final del Falla es la última cita del concurso de agrupaciones de Carnaval de Cádiz, en el que participan coros, chirigotas, comparsas y cuartetos. Hablamos de un concurso que dura 30 y tantos días,
30
en el que participan más de 2.000 personas y que despierta pasiones, ya no solo en Cádiz, sino en media España.
This is beautiful, man. Wow.
You see the culture that's built into the carnival, and particularly when it's built into that idea of inventing rhymes, inventing songs, silly songs, it's rhyming songs. I guess this is the Southern European equivalent of the limerick. This isn't poetry by poets. This is poetry by people.
Perdón si saco ofendido por el cumplecito de antes. Si tú rellenas la trompa, pues yo me cago en tu puta madre.
It's never punching down. It's always about, if you like, the people against the power. It's always this idea that we're in this together.
Y es importantísimo. No vale una crítica si no es con humor.
And so if you've got something that's about fun and you accelerate it through the process of football, it's almost like you're taking the carnival into a football stadium every week.
Wow, that is awesome.
So positive,
man.
Todo está incluido.
Si el Sevilla le gana al Betis, en Osasuna pierde en Pamplona, que empata al Valladolid en su propio campo contra el Girona. Si a Lewandowski lo ficha el Madrid, a Vinicius el Barcelona. Si el Pichi gana el Pichichi, a mí me toca la lotería. Y el Zaragoza le mete 7 al Tenerife. La Romareda, el Cádiz se queda en primera.
Porque va a haber conexión carnaval, fútbol, carnaval, fútbol.
Thank God that never happened. Oh, dude, just feeling this kind of energy 24/7.
Cádiz se compone de Carnaval y del Cádiz Club de Fútbol, ¿no?
It's an extension of our spirit or identity.
So Cadiz expressed the idea of football as an excuse for life. Football as an expression of who we are, the way we live. One of the best examples of this is in the 80s.
I respect that.
The 80s is the golden era for Cadiz.
So
that idea
Cadiz?
of this being a fun place.
Yeah.
That idea that this is a team that's enjoyable, that plays the game the way that kind of fits the city.
Okay.
Vuelven a Primera División en 1981. Aquella época estuvo 8 temporadas seguidas en Primera División. Se meten unas semifinales de Copa del Rey. Fueron años mágicos.
When you
Crazy
look
how
at
teams
the
could go.
golden era of Cadiz, it's not about this is a team that reached a cup final. This is not about this is a team that performed. It's about this is a team that was full of characters.
Yep.
Juan José.
Everyone calls him Sam the Can after a pirate.
Se parecía al personaje de la serie televisiva, al personaje de Emilio Salgari.
Pepe Mejía.
Lo que sí es verdad que fumaba mucho, 2 paquetes de tabaco al día.
Sevilla era entrenador.
You'd have to invent him if he didn't exist. Shouting at people, cracking jokes all the time. A total lunatic.
Mágico González.
Mágico, eso es lo mejor que ha nacido.
That's the best thing ever
Hombre,
born.
Mágico González, soy una leyenda.
Say Cadiz, ask someone to name a player, and I guarantee that at least 95% of the people you ask will say Mágico González.
Eso ha sido un probeta, o sea, Jesucristo y él fueron igual.
Máquina, Medro.
camino.
Medro, máquina.
Mejor jugador de la historia del fútbol.
Also, I've noticed he says his Z's with like a th to him, you know? He said Gonzalez. He said Gonzalez. Galeth. Am I saying my Z's wrong in Gonzalez?
Lo mejor que parió una madre. Si esa madre era, había que ponerle un
Mother should be
monumento.
given a monument.
Es un icono del Cádiz, alguien muy especial para nosotros.
He is everything that Cadiz are supposed to be. The
Okay.
idea of being a maverick, the idea of being someone fun, the idea of someone who absolutely loves football, but maybe loves some other stuff as well.
You know, a little this, that, a little this and a little that.
Era Jorbes, le gustaba la noche y las mujeres.
He liked the night and women.
There's all sorts of stories about him.
Un futbolista indisciplinado hasta cansar a los entrenadores.
There's stories of him sitting on the beach strumming his guitar, of him turning up at half-time in a game with Cadiz 2-0 down, and he comes on and they win 3-2.
Pero luego era muy talentoso.
Interesting.
Oye, mi amigo, ¿tú lo has visto a Mágico? ¿No lo has visto? Pues verlo. Cuando lo veas no vas a preguntar por qué.
For all the fun of the 80s, Cadiz have actually had really big problems. So from that golden period until 2020, Cadiz have one season in the first division, but the rest of the time they're playing either in the second division or the second division B. They're struggling, they have problems in terms of ownership, and they almost go out of business. This is a club that's really struggled to survive.
Sí, el club estuvo en riesgo severo de desaparecer en un par de ocasiones.
Yo creo que esa fue la peor época del Cádiz.
Es un equipo, ser del Cádiz es malo para la salud, casi, ¿no? Hay mucho sufrimiento.
Pregúntale cuánto ha sufrido, un montón. Todos los años. Todos los años sufrimos.
They've had some pretty heartbreaking moments as well, some really agonising moments.
Por ejemplo, el descenso en Alicante.
In Alicante, when they had to win to survive, and it came down to the very last minute.
El Cádiz falla un penalti en el tiempo de descuento que lo condena a bajar a segunda vez.
They've really been through it, and I think it's testimony in a way to their sense of humour, to their sense of kind of survival through difficult moments, which fits that idea that everything is funny for them, that they're still around.
Igual que lo dicen las cajetillas de tabaco, de fumar perjudica seriamente la salud, en los carnets de abonados del Cádiz también tendría que aparecer algo parecido. Ser del Cádiz perjudica gravemente la salud.
Wait, I actually want to look and see what division they're in right now. Oh man, they're at 15th. I mean, they're very clear of the relegation zone, it looks like, I would say, at 38 points. Yeah, I don't think they really have too much to worry about. Also, Deportivo La Coruña are actually in second right now. It looks like they're going to be getting promoted unless, well, they're tied with Almeria, Malaga, Castellón. Actually, Castellón is at 49. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I started getting a little too invested. Things may have gone badly.
Malamente, pero ahora poquito a poco vamos saliendo del boquete.
We're coming out of the woods.
Finally go back up to the Primera in 2020, and you
saw
can
that,
see
yeah.
just how much it meant. They're back in the first division.
Ni la pandemia no.
Even the pandemic couldn't stop us.
Inexplicable lo que yo sentí ese día.
The manager is Álvaro Ferreira, and he has this slogan, which is
La lucha no se negocia.
this becomes a slogan for the club. It gets embraced by people.
Esa frase es toda la verdad.
There's a guy who names his house "The fight is non-negotiable."
Si tú quieres mantenerte en primera, hay que luchar.
Makes sense.
Esta temporada está siendo un poco difícil.
Empezamos con 2 victorias y un empate en los primeros 4 partidos. Desde entonces, desde principios de septiembre, no ha vuelto a celebrarse una victoria.
Cadiz are in a position where they could go down.
El descenso siempre va con nosotros, el
Relegation
sufrimiento
is always with us.
siempre va con nosotros y la afición está ahí.
Yeah.
Cadiz next game is against Celta Vigo, and this is the biggest game of the season so far.
Si el Cádiz gana hoy, salimos del descenso.
I know Celta Vigo, yeah. Oh yeah, they played Real Madrid recently. They won that game?
Solo sobre hoy.
It's all about
Not
today.
won in 5.5 months. Their only hope is catch the team that come here.
Hoy es el partido más importante de la temporada. Hoy.
The city of happiness or the
This
city
is
of
a game
stress?
you absolutely cannot afford to lose. Now, obviously, if you win, it's great, but you must not lose it.
Yeah, at least you got to draw it. Yeah.
All the way around the stadium, you will, without doubt, find people crying. You will, without doubt, find people tense. You won't even find people angry. But then there will be moments when that tension is broken by the fun because they can't help being Cadiz fans. Of course, that doesn't mean there won't be tense moments and there won't be nervousness, especially if Celta Vigo score.
I love seeing this energy, man. Yeah, we're getting frustrated. Oh, man, they went up 2-0. 2-0.
Cadiz fans are all about fun, they're all about entertainment, they're all about enjoyment, they're all about explosion of joy, and there is no greater explosion than joy than the goal.
Yep.
The problem is, they go into this game having not scored in 5. They've only scored once in 8 matches.
Jesus.
Nosotros estamos acostumbrados desde pequeños que al Carranza se va a sufrir.
Is that a Carranza or Carranza?
The fans go into this game thinking, we might never score again.
Oh, they're losing it, man.
It's not just about winning this game, they're desperate for their team to actually score a goal.
8 months of no scoring is insane. Wow.
Es mi Cádiz, es mi vida, son mis hijos, es mi tierra, es mi ciudad. El Cádiz cree y se salva y puede.
I love Spanish energy so much, bro. Same with like commentators.
La lucha no se negocia. La lucha no se negocia.
La lucha no se negocia.
The phrase goes that anyone who is against Cadiz is against humanity. There's a very simple reason for saying that, because Cadiz are the embodiment of humanity. They're the embodiment of their people. They're the embodiment of we're here to live.
Yeah.
No se puede explicar con palabras, amigo. No, imposible explicar con palabras. Gracias, por Dios, gracias.
O sea, a mí me hace, yo quisiera que mi equipo fuera el mejor del mundo entero, pero ahí estamos. Es un amor que se lleva por dentro y no hay manera de expresarlo. O sea, por mucho que te haya hecho daño, la mejor regocijo es somos unos otros. O sea, es la afición, la amistad, el estar en Cádiz, el gen en sí por Cádiz.
Cadiz may or may not stay up, but one thing's for sure, going to watch Cadiz play, going with Cadiz fans, will always be fun.
Yep. So yeah, I might have to add that as a location that I would like to visit within Spain. Is there any more after this? I'll let it play out. I might have to add that as a location that I want, not even might, I probably will now. Add that as a location to go visit in Spain just because I like the energy. I like the idea that it's sunny 24/7. I mean, you look out my window, well, you really can't see it, but outside my window right now, it's gray. It's been snowing. We went through 60 to 70 degree days to rain to a snowstorm, back to rain, a meteor hit us, then we got more snow again. Like I don't, oh my God, I can't deal with this. I would love to be in a place where it's just sunny 24/7, man. That's awesome. Per usual, beautiful video. It is fun to get the Eli cameo. I wonder why he didn't partake in like the actual like commentary on this, you know? Maybe I'll keep this club kind of on my radar for the future because I just love seeing the positive energy. I think that's honestly, that's kind of just that's what would attract me to this club, strictly because I feel like there's always so much negativity that's always happening, like on the 24/7 basis these days. It's nice to see that there's a club and a group of people out there that just enjoy life, and I definitely think I want to visit that carnival soon. It just looked beautiful, man. Hey, that's the reaction, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below, and be sure to go check the original video for Copa90, which I'll leave a link for in the description down below. I love my Spanish clubs, bro. I really do, man. They're always a treat to just learn more about. I've thought about doing some like a history reaction video soon about Spain, but we'll save that for another day. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.